It's cold. Oh shit, bitch. Damn. Just pull off the road. Holy shit, that car literally just almost wrecked. For what? I'll be your therapy, Blue Eyes. Good morning. Good morning. So sorry. Good therapy, but it's my torn shoulder. Oh, I thought you meant like mental therapy. Sorry, Blue Eyes. Sorry, I got a phone call from work. Good morning. Hey, gotcha, man. Good morning. Welcome. I'm on the way to work, and I'm running extremely late. As you guys can tell, it's 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'm usually like out seeing people by now. But my sweet, precious little daughter decided to let me sleep this morning, which I was not expecting. So we woke up late, and yeah, we're like shuffling out of the house. Good morning. So that's the tea. Something in my eyeball also, and that's just not gonna do. Cannot be blind. So yeah, so that's the tea. Hey Richard, good morning. I got my coffee, no shocker, as it's been told to me. Um, Coffee comes before pedestrians in my eyes, apparently. Which, speaking of coffee and pedestrians, let me just tell you guys a story. Good morning. Yeah, so this morning at Dunkin', at the Dunkin' that I go to, it's like a street. When you turn into the Dunkin' parking lot, it's like a road that goes behind these buildings too. So you have to sit on the right side of the road, and then you can't block the road, so you have to wait to pull up to the drive-through. And this morning, this lady had the audacity to not only pass me, but also pass like four other cars, went all the way around us on the road you're not supposed to go on, and then blocked the road and went to the drive-through. And I just want to say that I hope they spit in her coffee this morning, because that was not nice of her. She literally drove right up to the drive-through and just placed her order like there wasn't four other people waiting in line, and that made me want to fist fight. Had I been in my Jeep, I probably just would have into the back of her, gave her a little push. You know what I mean? I just got coffee all over my hand. So anyway, that's the tea, and yeah, that was not nice. So, but I still got my coffee, so I guess that's the tea. I don't know. Bro, I know AI is so funny, man. I think it's interesting though. Like, I was watching a podcast yesterday, and they were talking about this app or this website that you can use. It's called hang on, Chat GPT, I think. And like this girl, I love her. I don't know if you guys ever watch Tana Mojo. You probably don't, because a lot of you that watch me are older than me, and she's like my age, a little bit younger than me. So she's all about like the drama and like the ongoing events on TikTok and things like that. So anyway, so she is not the brightest human, so she uses Chat GPT to like figure shit out, and like I love Tana. She's literally my favorite. She uses that to like help her understand stuff. So she was talking about how like she's trying to buy a house, and she didn't understand like different things in buying a house. And so she like typed into Chat GPT, was like, explain to me how a lender loan works in gay form or something. And it was like, ooh, sister, you do this and then that's on this, period. And she's like, oh my God, I understand it now, which is so fucking funny to me. But it's just wild. AI can do the craziest shit. So this Chat GPT, like, apparently, like, I've heard about it, like, in schools, they're not, like, if they find out that you use that, they'll kick you out because it can, like, literally write an entire paper for you. It can write, like, music. It can do all kinds of shit. It's nuts. I haven't looked into it. I'm curious, though. I kind of might, just for shits and gigs, just to see. But, yeah, AI's nuts, bro. Absolutely nuts. This is live. Welcome. Yeah, they are fun. They're cool. They're pretty cool. Um, so I was thinking this morning, since I'm driving to work and I have a brain full of thoughts, I kind of wanted to talk about like my goals, I guess, for 2025, because we're in the month of December, which is nuts. Absolutely fucking nuts that the year flew by so fast. I feel like the older I get, the quicker time flies, and it's really making me sick. So, I was just thinking about like things that I want to do in 2025 for me, and then for like, I don't know, like my career and things like that. Um, and I love being a nurse, but I think my ultimate end goal is to be able to work from home, whether that be in the medical field, um, as a content creator with my shirts and stuff. I mean, just something where I don't have to like, I don't know. I don't want to say not leave the house because I'm a very social person, so I like to leave the house, obviously. I'm like hardly ever home. Um, at least I was hardly ever home before I had Sage. Now I'm home a little more often, obviously, because, with her bedtime and stuff, it's harder to get out and things like that. But just thinking about basically how I'm going to achieve these things and what I'm going to do. So, those that have been keeping up with me, you know that I have kind of taken a dive into content creation, and I'm really like into TikTok right now. Um, there's so many like opportunities to make money on TikTok, and a lot of people just don't realize it until you actually like jump into it and do it. And I have been posting consistently for over a month now. I've gained like 3,000 followers since doing that, which may not seem like a lot to some people, but that's huge for me because my following count sat at like 2,700 for like 3 years. And then now that I'm posting consistently, I mean, I'm gaining like tons of followers every time that I post. Um, so hang on just a second. Put user in timeout. Sorry, I don't know who that person is, but they're getting on my fucking nerves. Anyway, so my point of that is that, I would like to be able to generate an income from literally just, and I like to do, I like to make content. I like to talk, like things like that. So, as of yesterday, I've officially hit 5,000 followers on TikTok, though, which was my first major goal, so that's awesome. Woo! Next is 10,000, so we're gonna just keep trucking and keep pushing. But 5,000 is what you have to have technically for TikTok Shop to sell on there, which I've already gotten accepted in a TikTok Shop before I got 5,000. But 5,000 is like the mark of where you can start monetizing stuff. So that's good news. And then once I get to 10,000, I can just make money by posting videos, period. And that's awesome. So, yeah, so I'm really excited about that. So that's great news. Um, I'm a TikTok shop affiliate, so when I buy things from the TikTok shop, I can post them, and yeah, I do ads and stuff. Um, and then I also get sent free products to try and like post about them too, and can make money from that, and that's cool. And then they have the lives where you can get paid to do lives too, but there is a lot of stipulations on TikTok about lives. Like you can't drive and do lives, which I do that a lot. You can't drive and do lives. You can't drink on live. Your kids can't be in your live. You can't say certain things. You can't talk about like, you can't say follow me. You can't say like that you have mods. You can't put numbers in your chat because they'll think it's bots and they'll block you. Like there's all kinds of like rules and stipulations. And I don't know that I want to do all that, to be honest with you. Like the live hosts that do that, hey, to each their own. And if you make good money off of that, like that's cool. And some of these people do, they be having like a lot of followers and have a lot of, I just don't know that I want to be able to do all that, especially like with Sage's policies. Sometimes I have to like, I think I cut out. Hopefully, that will take me somewhere and we'll see where that goes. Miss Vicky, I don't know. A lot of the people that I follow, they make their money from TikTok Shop, which is basically like you go on there, you promote a product, and then if people buy it through your link, you get commission. So there's people on there that literally make like 6 figures by just doing TikTok Shop. But a lot of it, I mean, it's not all like from TikTok itself. I mean, you get paid for like, let's see, TikTok Shop, you get paid for commission from that. If you do branded deals, you get paid for that. If you do lives, you get half. They like TikTok takes half and you take the other half. And then they have what they call a creator fund. And once you get above 10,000 followers, as long as your views stay consistent, you get paid for your videos too, just to literally post. And yeah, and then of course the higher up that you get, the more money you make, because it goes off like your follower count, and like TikTok is all about a point system. So like the more points that you get, the more money you get. I mean, like literally there's people on there making like fucking 6 figures and they didn't go to school. They literally just make fucking content. So you're telling me that I went to school for like quite literally like 3.5, 4 years and I could have just been doing this the whole time? So yeah, but don't get me wrong though, I do love I love being a nurse. I really do. I don't know. Sometimes I just wish I kind of would have taken like a different path, done something different. And for those of you that don't know me, also, I don't know if I've ever talked about this on here, but I like to event plan too. So I like all my friends, I help them do all the things. Like we plan baby showers, we plan gender reveals, we plan birthday parties, we plan like all this stuff. I love to do that. I would love to do that on the side. I just don't know where I feel like have like a degree of some sort or like a certificate of some sort. I don't. I just do it because I like to decorate and I like to like plan and do the things. So I don't know. I don't know. That's just a side thought though. That really doesn't even have anything to do with what I'm talking about. But yeah, so TikTok is like a big thing that I'm gonna dive into. I've been diving into it, but like I'm trying to take it serious and stuff. So yeah, so that's one thing. I also, yeah, I know, but like obviously, and I've talked to Billy about this too, because Billy's like, if I get a shop and I start working out of my shop, he's like, you don't have to work, but I wouldn't just lose my RN license. I wouldn't throw it away. I'd still like, work the bare minimum hours to keep my RN just in case shit fell through. Because yeah, I did work really hard for that, and I don't want to just give that up, but at the same time, I'm just burnt out, man. Just burnt out. But secondly, for 2025, I said this last year, and I did not fulfill it. I really want to kind of make my business a little better. My side business with my t-shirts and stuff. Like I really want to like be more into it, I guess. Cause like obviously this year was a little bit different because I was pregnant, and in the middle of the year I was super pregnant, so I was like not doing anything. And then when I had her, when she first came home, I quit doing stuff, and I do stuff here and there, but like it gets a little bit overwhelming sometimes, especially with her, because it's like I want to do these shirts, I got to get them done, and then it's like I can't get them done because I have to tend to her, which I'm not complaining about tending to the baby. I'm just saying, like, she comes first, so that's a whole thing. But I don't know, I really want to, like, I don't know, just have stuff in stock, and maybe like have like a screen print wall and like a t-shirt wall, and like just in my little office area, just really just organize it real good and get it to where I have everything on hand. That way I'm not having to like, bust ass to order everything and worrying about like if it's going to be here on time and all the things. So that's another thing I was thinking about. And then also, along with my content creating, I want to add to YouTube too, because a lot of people on here watch me, and my following count, of course, but my following count seems to only fluctuate whenever there's drama. That's about the only time I gain a shit ton of followers, is when there's drama and I get on here and I speak my mind and I say what people like and what some people don't, which is fine and dandy. And as a content creator, like that's where a lot of views and things come from. And I'm not saying that being like, oh, I love the drama. I'm just saying that because like genuinely content creators, that's what their focus is like reporting and saying the things, and you know what I'm saying. Anyway, but I don't want my channel to be a negative space. But in the same breath, I'm not going to allow someone to attempt to disturb my peace and me not talk about it. So, it's a little bit back and forth with that, but I'd like to, get back into the vlogs and stuff. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna vlog this, I'm gonna do this, I just don't fucking think about it, to be honest. And I don't know. I mean, I would like to start doing like lives and stuff on here too. Like, I mean, obviously I do lives all the time, but like pick out a few nights a week where like we do lives and like everybody comes in and we just bullshit and just talk about life and the world and like things going on and just different things. I don't know. Maybe like talk about some new music that's dropped, or like new movies coming out, or like I don't know, just like the current drama of the internet, anything, just to get everybody like comfortable with each other and like comfortable with listening to me talk, which obviously everybody's comfortable at this point because I say what I say and it is what it is. But I don't know, I got a lot of ideas and things I want to do for 2025. And with that being said, I've said this before in a few of my lives recently, and I don't know if anybody has like remembered it or caught on to it, but I do have an announcement coming for something that I am doing in 2025. And I haven't said anything about it. I haven't really given any details or like really said anything about it other than I have an announcement to be on the lookout. It is December. It is the last month of the year. I will be making that announcement at some point this month. So be on the lookout for that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like not a live necessarily, but like, how like you plan for a video to drop and everybody gets in the live chat and like talks about it while the video plays or whatever. We see it happen on here all the time. So that's what I'm going to do for the announcement. So I will drop, the live link and all the things for everybody before it goes live. Obviously, I'll give you guys a few days to plan and figure it all out. It might not be huge to some, but it is huge to me. Very, very excited. There is a small, very small amount of people that know what I'm talking about, but I'm really excited to share with you guys. I'm really excited to tell everybody about it. No, I am not pregnant. There is no fetus in this womb, so don't get excited for that because you'll just be getting your hopes up for no reason. But I'm really excited, and I can't wait to be able to like talk about it with you guys. But for right now, we're not gonna talk about it. Gail, you do know. I'll tell you when I see you later, but you do know. I've already talked to you about it. I think I've got. Okay, I might not have told you, but I'm like 97% sure that I have told you anyway. But yeah, so I'm really excited. So I can't wait to talk about that, and I'm hoping, like I said, that it'll be coming hopefully in the next week or two. I've got some final things I've got to do regarding that and figuring it out before I drop it. But it's gonna be awesome. Awesome. I can't wait. Also, along with my content creation, I got these cool new like lighting things. I got a tripod with some cute lights on it. So my videos are gonna look a little bit better now. I'm gonna be looking like a professional. And that's the tea. So yay. But yeah, I'm excited. I like it. I love it. It changes, bro. You have to go watch the TikToks that I just posted. The last two are the two different ones that I got. So I got a tripod with the lights, and then I got like this light that clips onto your phone. Bro, the difference. I can't even explain it. You just have to go look for yourself. Like, the difference is crazy. It looks so good. So you're gonna have to just go check it out for yourself because it's very cool, very cool. Very cool, very cool. Oh, I just smacked my butt on the top of the damn thing. Yeah, it's got the remote. It's a stand-up. Okay, so it's so cool. And you can find it linked in my TikTok shop showcase. But it comes in pink, black, maybe white. But it's like a little tripod, and you push the bottom and it pushes out the legs, and you can pull it up, and it can literally get up to like almost Billy's height. And then it's got two little lights that change, and they do like a warm light, like a bright ass light, and then like a white light. It's like white, like almost like a blue light ish. It's not blue, but you know. And then the warm light. And it's like 3 different settings, and it comes with a remote, and you can start and stop with your phone, which is awesome. Because like if I'm sitting far away from my phone and I don't want to get up and touch the thing, I can just hit the button and it shuts the video off. That's fucking cool. And then it compacts down to like a stick that's like this big where you can fit it in your bag, and it's like travel size. That's so fucking cool. So and if you buy it through my TikTok shop, I get like $3 a sale or something. So do it for your girl. If you do it for anybody, do it for me. Yeah, it's bright as fuck. Literally, my reaction when I turned the thing on was like, holy shit, that's bright. Like, you just see, like, my eyeballs get real big. But yeah, I mean, it's super dope. Super dope. So. Ow! My elbow. What day is it? It's Tuesday. What if we need to pick days of the week? Yeah, girl, I do, from the TikTok shop, and then some Amazon people have reached out to me for like different products and stuff. So yeah, go watch my shit, yo. I do, and if it's shitty, I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh, it's so good. Like, I got these gummies, those weight loss gummies I posted about, that I said that like the vinegar really just did me in. I've taken one and I can't take any more because I literally, like, the vinegar taste almost made me throw up. So yeah, it was bad. I also was taking those hair gummies and they taste awesome. I just I don't hardly remember to take my own medicine anyway. So for me to remember to take gummies too was a lot. So I quit taking those too. But also I think I'm fixing to chop my hair off. So that's that. So why am I taking hair growth gummies if I'm fixing to cut my hair off? You know what I'm saying? I don't know that I'm actually gonna do that. I'm having an itch that I don't know if I'm gonna scratch or not. It did snow. Yeah, like not like go bald or anything, just like do like I have medium length hair, like it goes to like my chest. I'm thinking about like cutting it up here, like to my shoulders. All my friends are doing it, and yeah, now I'm like, oh, your hair's so cute. But every time I cut my hair short, it looks stupid. So, I mean, it looks cute, and then it doesn't. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Indecisive. But I'm feeling like I need mom hair, you know. Hey, Uncle Will, you just missed my whole goal conversation, but you can replay this later. I'll leave this live up. So yeah, so like I was saying, if we're gonna do lives on YouTube, y'all, then we're gonna have to pick days. I'd say we should start like, yeah, what I've got on now. I say that we should start off slow, like, I don't know, like once a week do a live or something, and then maybe go to two. I don't really know. Um, do like, I don't know, like 8:30 ish, maybe, or I don't know. I don't know what time to do this stuff, y'all. I tell you what, why don't we? We'll start this week. Fuck it. Um, does Thursday or Friday work better for everyone in this chat? You heard it here first, so I'll go based off what works best for you guys. But I need participation, so everybody's got to tell me. So if nobody tells me anything, I'm just gonna fucking pick one. Friday, okay. Okay, there's 38 people in here and only 2 people answered, so I need to know, does Thursday or Friday work better for you guys for me to do a live where I got participation and everyone's gonna be there to give me the support and the deets. You know? Friday. What time is a good time? I mean, what time do people? Because see, here's the thing, is like I usually put Sage down between like 8 and 9. So like if I do it before I put her down, it would be like 6 or 7. But if I do it after I put her down, it would be like somewhere between like 8:30 and 9:30, which I feel like is late. But if it's on a Friday, I guess that really doesn't matter. because people be up kind of late on Friday, but I know people work on Friday. So, yeah, that's the tea for that. So, I mean, what do we do? Big lives on YouTube, generally at 9. Okay. Well, hopefully, Miss Vicky, I'll be a big live YouTuber before too long, too, but I get that. I don't want to take over anybody's spotlight. I don't want to steal anybody's views, because I be in some of those, too, you know? So why don't we say 6 o'clock this Friday, and I'll make the event later today. That gives everybody 3 days to plan and prepare so we can all be there. And yeah, and I think that would be doable. And it'll be our first live, so we'll just see how it goes, I guess. I mean, I don't really know, you know. Excuse me. Sorry. Perfect. Oh, that's great news. I just got a text that I've really been looking forward to today, so that just made my day a little bit easier. Perfecto. Por favor. Come on, man. My tablet sucks. Oh my god. Yeah, we do need a coffee maker. 6 p.m. on Friday, okay. If you're not there, then you're being kicked out of the cult. So everyone better show up that's in this live right now. 6 p.m. Friday, Central Time. So if you're an hour ahead, be there at 7, I guess. Hello. Yeah, we're talking about I'm gonna start doing lives, I think, on YouTube and just kind of bullshitting. So Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Yep. I'll make sure to post a thing today at some point, and make sure you hit the notification button, because if you don't, you won't get notified. Yes, on YouTube is where we're gonna do it. That is the plan. I don't know who that is. Yes, and I'll figure out a game plan, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do there. But I mean, I don't really know what the tea is. Hey, Dad, love you too. Join my live Friday, or you're evicted from the fam. I'm just kidding. Good morning. I'm doing good. So yeah. So that's the plan. Friday, 6 p.m. If you're not there, then you're a loser. All right. All right, guys. Well, I got to start working because it's 11:30 and I haven't done shit yet. So, be on the lookout for that. I will post it. Everybody share it. Let's get it all out there, and let's do this, and let's start doing it, you know. Probably so. Probably so, but who gives a shit? Fuck them. How about that? So yeah, so Friday, 6 p.m. Let's be there. And yeah, and I'll probably do this between now and then, obviously. So of course, pop in if you see it, but if you don't, that's all right. But yeah, hope everybody has a great Tuesday. Stay warm. It's cold as fuck. And yeah, here's to hitting all the goals in 2025. 2025. So, okay, love you all. Mwah.